Hello, so I am here, guys, to do the read for Taurus. This is going to be for Taurus, all house placements. If the messages here resonate, I want you to take them. Newbies, crosswatchers, you are welcome. This is read from Taurus's point of view, however. All right, y'all. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. If you wish to book with me, shop with me, all that information is listed in the description box below. There is the number down there, so you can text me to book personals. All right, loves. So let's get into the reading. Messages for Taurus. Messages for Taurus. Emotional storm. Okay. Memories. Intuition. And confusion in the reverse. Okay, so turmoil, instability, affected, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet, hurt, song, telepathy, inner knowing, and confusion is in the reverse. So something's extremely clear. Intuitively, I feel like there's something needs to be mended, something needs to be fixed. All right, tell me what emotional storm is about for Taurus. Divine masculine. Yeah. Someone's ego could be bruised. Someone I feel like could be trying to stand in their power and not show that they're truly upset about something. And the issue that's here, Taurus, is the fact that someone knows that they're right about something. They know they're right about something. They know that they were always right about something. And it could be also being right about things that have occurred in the past. Bluff. Pretending, mask, exaggeration. Yeah, so let me say this. With that coming out, bluff, thinking at the bottom of the deck, and nourish. Let me tell you something, cloudy judgment. Whoever this is, it does not help them, even if this is you, that they avoid dealing with the emotional upsets that took place in the past. I mean, somebody's very clear that they need to heal from something. They need to move on for something. Like, because confusion is in the reverse. Let's see here. Apology. Yeah. Forgiveness, return, and sorry, and spying. Social network information and ways, confessions, unveiling, coming clean, and messages. Some of you may have someone who is looking at your life and coming in to apologize to you for something they've done in the past, okay? It's up to you if you accept that apology, but it is your job to heal from something and to move on from something. Withdrawn, single, lonely, and solitary, and influences, attachments, third parties, and peers. Yeah, so with chemistry here, I really feel like it could be affecting your love life. It could be affecting you having friendships or moving on, being happy with other people. Tell me more about intuition. Something that's happened in the past, something that somebody wants to come back and apologize for. Boundaries. Drawing the line in enough and distance. Yeah, you know that it's time to let something go. To heal, forgive, or be forgived for something that has taken place. Somebody's coming in to apologize. They're coming in to admit something to you that you've already always known. All right? You didn't require this, though, to let go. You didn't need this apology, Taurus, because I feel like you're so intuitively tapped in that you knew the person was sorry for what they did. And you knew you were right for your actions. However, it could be that little bit of stubbornness that takes place in Tauruses sometimes that made it say, hell no, you're going to apologize for what you did, or you're going to feel me. You're going to feel me. You're going to apologize, or you're going to feel me. Some of you didn't even want the apologies, and you don't want it. You still don't want it. All right? Tell me more about memories and bluff. Rejection is in the reverse. Yeah, so like whatever this is, if you're a Taurus that's hanging on to something, if this is not you, Taurus, hanging on to something from the past or somebody played in your face, literally, then this is someone who feels this way about you, all right? And they're not able to let go. Family, fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy, and obsession. There's a need to heal here because somebody's upset about the forward movement in relationship, love for themselves. Damn. Death, awareness, importance, and value, and longing, and chasing, and sorrow. Some of you may be coming up short in the relationship department, and it is simply because of something that has happened in the past, something that bothers you, something that triggers you, okay? Cloudy judgment at the bottom of the deck. Let's see here. Tell me about this emotional storm. Like somebody's trying to stand in there and like be powerful. Stand in their power. Be strong for something. Yeah, and it's like to me, yeah, it's like keeping your head up, keeping the faith that something is going to be what you want it to be, keeping the faith that you're going to manifest this family situation or this happy time, regardless of what has happened in the past. But for some reason, you're not letting it go. 6 of Pentacles. You don't think about it all the time, but it definitely comes up in 3 of Swords. Yeah, so there's broken heart here that you've experienced from other people. The Magician, the 6 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. You have power over the past. Just like you have power over your future. The Emperor. Yeah, divine masculine energy and the Emperor, it's the same. The 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. It's like something's over with now. Stop revisiting it. All right? In order to move forward and to have whatever this is you're trying to manifest, you got to let that shit go. Tell me more about distance. The Star. Look at this. The more you hang on to something, or the more someone hangs on to something, the more distance they're putting between themselves and what it is that they want to have. So as you let go and you heal and you move on and you no longer be angry, and maybe the episodes become less and less, you know, you will see yourself getting closer to something. But grudges and hanging on to anger, and I know it's hard to let go of things. Look at this, the Chariot, the Lovers, and the 8 of Wands, yeah, and the Fool. Those were lessons, and there's a need to accept people as lessons, despite if you feel like you lost in that situation or not. Like there's a need to move forward. All right. These are karmic situations. They were meant to teach you lessons. But you were always meant to have a new start. 10 of Cups. It's still possible. 2 of Cups. Yeah, but the 4 of Cups and the Empress. You show up as the Emperor and the Devil. Page of Cups. You know what, y'all? You see how the Devil is standing between the Empress and this offer from the Page of Cups? Whether it be friendship, love, or something that's like, you know, someone you're crushing on, someone you want to deal with. Whatever this is that can't be released is why this is inaccessible at this time. Yeah. It's like no longer being chained to the past. Especially those of you who are strippers or dealt with strippers. Especially for those of you, because this is overall about being ashamed of the things that you allowed to transpire in the past. You look at this, the Tower. Letting it go. Letting it go. The 5 of Pentacles. Without a doubt. This is a walking away. Being honest with yourself about what happened and walking away. A lot of you have PTSD from this experience with these people. And I send you love and light for your journey only because I understand that it's difficult. Trust me, I understand that it's difficult to let go of some shit that somebody done did to you. But for your own sake, your own sanity, and your own future, you have to. You got the 9 of Swords to the King of Swords, which is a 10 of Swords energy, to the 3 of Cups. Think about your happiness. Think more about your happiness and less about the things or people who may have blocked you from that. Because your spiritual protection, you should have that in place. You should be making sure that you're spiritually protected at all times. The Knight of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Some of you, especially with the King of Pentacles, that's your energy. You need to come out of talking about it and be about it. You know what I mean? Some of you are doing a lot of research and not enough movement. A lot of theory behind something and not enough movement. Yeah, you haven't made any offers anywhere. The Devil and the Five of Cups. Temperance. That's got to change. Like, you got to change this. You got to... Yeah, look at that. That's what's standing between you and this new opportunity, this new love opportunity. Understanding that you need to let something go. 3 isolated incidents, three major incidents possibly that had taken place. The initial C may be like someone with the initial C may play a big part in whatever this is, or they play some sort of role. Yeah. Like, it's difficult to move on, but it's time to move out of muddy waters, whatever this is. Ace of, yeah. Yeah, you have the spiritual knowledge you need, and you need to put it into action in order to close this chapter, to finally truly release and let go. And for a lot of you, you're not hanging on to a lot of anything. It's just this teeny tiny little piece that's still there. They're showing me the smallest spot that's still there on your heart, but it runs deep. It runs deep. Like, because it's showing me literally like a black barreling hole. Right? Like a fistula. Like, you have to heal that. You have to heal that. For all of you, it's going to be something different. And it's something very ugly that was done. That is just unbelievable. You can't believe somebody would have done that. You can't believe somebody would behave that way. Like, that's what needs to be let go of in order for you to move on and have like this beautiful new beginning that you're waiting on. Those people that came in and did whatever, they were lessons. You were meant to learn a lesson. We are all here to learn our lessons. Some of them harsher than others. Right? Let's get this up and get a final message for y'all. Get a final message. Absolutely. What's the final message for Taurus? Final message for Taurus. Final message for Taurus. Final message for Taurus. The High Priestess. The Ten of Pentacles. You know exactly how to find this balance, how to get the outcome that it is that you want. All right, you'll be able to sit back and be proud of what you built and what it is that you've accomplished. Yeah. But you got to let some shit go. The Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Some of you may need to work on why you're confused about or why somebody did something. Maybe some of you want to have that answer. Ten of Cups. You're going to work on being happy. A lot of you are choosing to work on being happy, choosing to work on being stable. But I'm hearing a house is not a home. Yeah. Because, yeah, and a house is not a home. Yeah. He said, when I turn the key, baby, please be there. Saying that you're still in love with me. Yeah. What's that Luther Vandross? Yeah. A house is not a home. If you by yourself. But until we release something, damn, look at that, the Eight of Cups, y'all. You got to let it go. It's broken. It's done. There is some things that you still feel some type of way about, but you have to leave that behind as well. And a lot of people say, well, I'm healed from that, or I'm not triggered by that shit no more. But yeah, look at this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. You have to trust and believe that everything is going to be okay. But the thing about it is you still visit that empty place. And we all will have ugly memories, you know, surface. But you have to know within yourself that it's okay, that you learned your lessons, that people will get what they deserve in the end and move forward. Because this is a beautiful outcome that you can have. Like, you have to trust and believe that everything is going to be okay. Two, there's a need for you to be aware of getting involved with people that you know are not for you. You need to be manifesting, attracting, not chasing. And it's so crazy because I just posted a Gemini reading that talked about attraction and not chasing. Right? Like, you know that you sit in your power, you allow yourself to be divinely guided. And it comes together. Some of you also need to work on being overly defensive and looking for things that are wrong. Looking for, you should be protective of yourself. But to me, this is like overly defensive, looking for something to be wrong, waiting for the I told you so moment in it all. Instead of just going with the flow, right? Yeah. Trusting that you make good decisions when it comes to people. Because a lot of you intuitively, or as all of us, you know when you should or should not be entertaining someone. The Three of Swords, yeah, the Magician, as I'm saying that some of this is self-inflicted. You need to work on who you love and who you show love to and who you care for. You need to slow down with that. Seven of Cups is being confused about where you put love. What Seven of Cups to Eight of Pentacles. This could be about being confused about what it is that you work for. What it is that you work on. Who it is that you choose to work with. And then possibly overlooking the fact that you manifested a heartbreak because you didn't listen to your first mind, your intuition that told you, hey, you can't trust this person. Even if it appeared to the naked eye that you could. The devil at the bottom of the damn deck. There it is. Right, y'all? I feel like if you make that change, you'll see drastic changes take place in your love life. And yeah, if you make that change, even if this is in like a business endeavor, finance, whatever it is. Look at this, the Empress. Absolutely. That's a manifester. The Nine of Wands. The Tower. Stop working against yourself. Because it's like you could be possibly working against yourself. And you could be unaware of that. Yeah, Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Whatever it is, you're about to come out of it because you're about to recognize that there's some change that you need to make. All right, y'all. So this is where I'm leaving this off at. I hope it was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, guys. Bye-bye.